2021-22 continued to bring challenges for the NHS and to our trust. Our colleagues have achieved great things, with service developments, innovations, accolades and awards. These have all been achieved despite our continued response to the ongoing pandemic. That is a real commitment to making a difference every day. Here are some of our achievements.
We bid to be one of the 40 new hospitals to be built as part of a £3.7 billion government new hospitals programme, which aims to build new hospitals by 2030.
Work begins on our new £30.6 million emergency and urgent care campus, which will be complete by spring 2024.
We expand our endoscopy unit to help the team carry out many more routine and emergency procedures. The new building has 2 new assessment rooms, a new procedure room, a redesigned recovery zone and new state-of-the-art equipment.
We have a new state-of-the-art specialist ultrasound clinic service on our hospital site, helping to improve the diagnosis of a condition which can cause blindness, and save the sight of many more people. Our rheumatology team have set up a new, fast-track pathway, using ultrasound techniques to diagnose giant cell arteritis, the first consultant-led clinic of its type in Greater Manchester.
We commit more than £5 million to recruit 142 more nurses and care assistants for our wards using money we were already spending on bank and agency staff. We also recruit more than 50 nurses from overseas, and welcome over 80 new nursing healthcare assistants and associates.
More mothers-to-be than ever before are receiving continuous support both during and after their pregnancy from the same midwives, thanks to our Maternity Continuity of Carer scheme.
Our research and innovation team play a key role in the research and development of COVID-19 vaccines, recruiting 148 volunteers to take part in a clinical trial of the third booster dose.
Our new specialist investigation unit helps patients with potential endocrinology conditions get faster and more accurate assessments. The new clinic, one of only 2 of its type in Greater Manchester, enables patients to receive their diagnosis as outpatients, without the need for an inpatient stay, cutting the average waiting time for tests.
Our local school nursing team launches Chat Health, a confidential text messaging service that enables children and young people aged 11 to 19 to contact the Stockport school nursing team about any health queries or concerns they may have.
We set up a specialist community clinic to support patients with ongoing symptoms associated with COVID-19, providing both face-to-face and virtual assessment and support.
We pledge our commitment to the Dying to Work Charter, set up by the Trade Union Congress, to ensure we can respond to the needs of our employees with a terminal illness, including those who want to continue working.
Our Cure team has helped patients save almost £500,000 since the team was launched in September 2020, as well as benefiting from the huge health gains that come from stopping smoking. The Cure team is part of a Greater Manchester project providing comprehensive secondary care treatment for smokers admitted to hospital.
We are chosen as an exemplar site for others to follow due to our success in preventing blood clots. Following an assessment and inspection by a team from the King's College London, we've been named as an NHS exemplar site in the prevention and care of venous thromboembolism, VTE.
We are shortlisted for 2 prestigious Health Service Journal Patient Safety Awards. Our newly established acute frailty service is shortlisted in the Improving Care for Older People category for its ambition, visionary spirit and the demonstrable positive impact it has had on patient and staff experiences. Our Discharge to Assess team is shortlisted in the Changing Culture category for its innovative approach to helping patients get home from hospital more quickly to aid their recovery.
Our maternity team, in partnership with Stockport Metropolitan Borough Council, is shortlisted in the Public Health Nursing category of the National Nursing Times Awards for their work on the ICON scheme to give parents additional support to help ensure child welfare.
Moira Gatley, a contract manager in our procurement department, is shortlisted for a top regional award for going above and beyond in keeping hospital and community staff well supplied throughout the tough times of the pandemic. She is honored in the NHS Procurement Outstanding Contribution category of the North Excellence in Supply Awards for ensuring supplies of personal protective equipment were available to ward staff 7 days a week during the pandemic.
We received the Employer Recognition Scheme Gold Award from the Ministry of Defence for providing the best possible support for our armed forces staff.
Charito Tantoy, one of our catering assistants, receives the title of Employee of the Year at the annual awards of the North West branch of the Hospital Caterers Association, for her commitment to patients and her work in helping to introduce a new electronic food ordering system.
Our service supporting patients experiencing pain wins several national awards from the National Acute Pain Symposium in recognition of its outstanding work. Service consultant Dr. Tom Walton was also named as Acute Pain Consultant of the Year for his work in the hospital's acute pain service, and the team also won both first and third prizes for their poster presentations on areas of pain management.
Our urogynecology team achieve accreditation for their services and receive the top marks in the country from the British Society of Urogynecology.
Tracy Stockwell, our head of procurement, received the top award of the President's Award from the Healthcare Supply Association, HCSA, which represents healthcare supply professionals across the country. She also received a personal call of congratulations from Prince William the Duke of Cambridge, and an invitation to the 73rd birthday commemoration of the NHS at St Paul's Cathedral.
Our orthopedic technicians Liz Halliday, Sally Mooney, and Shelley Leigh Flurry win a national casting competition by the company Bencare Medical, whose products they use for their Christmas display.
An amazing 19 teams and individuals are shortlisted in the first Stockport Health and Care Awards, and we win awards for the Team of the Year and Learner of the Year, but it was honours all round for everyone that contributed to Stockport's response to the pandemic.
Jordan Booth, one of our nursing trainees working on a gastroenterology ward, is named as Apprentice of the Year for the School of Health and Society at the University of Salford, for his hard work, positive attitude, and caring professionalism.
Our catering team has been recognised for their great service and standards by being shortlisted and winning a number of honours in the Public Sector Catering Awards. Duncan O'Neill, Hospital Catering of the Year, winner. Duncan O'Neill, Catering Manager of the Year, finalist. Nick Roberts, Hospital Catering, finalist. Catering Team, Team of the Year, finalist.
Our charity is successful in securing a £121,000 grant from NHS Charities Together to support staff emotional and psychological well-being impacted by the pandemic. It is being used to fund a clinical psychologist and mental health practitioner for 18 months.
Derek Farndle, a 70-year-old great-grandfather, put his cycling enthusiasm to the test in aid of our charity and Scope Guide Fund, with 3 epic-sponsored rides from Lincolnshire, Dorset, and Scotland, clocking up an incredible 1,200 miles.
Our charity encouraged people to raise a cuppa and buy a cake to celebrate the 73rd birthday of the NHS, as part of the NHS Big T National Celebrations.
Babies and other patients receiving audiology tests are now receiving an improved experience thanks to the Eclipse device, bought with almost £27,000 of charity funding. Around 240 patients a year will benefit from the device that provides quicker and more reliable diagnosis of hearing problems for people with communication issues.
Our staff benefit from 2-week-long visits to Stepping Hill Hospital by Project Wingman's Wellbe bus thanks to funding from our charity. The Project Wingman bus provided refreshments to our staff, as well as the chance to get away from busy clinical areas, relax and get some well-being and mental health support during break times.
Our patients recovering from stroke have new garden furniture to relax when they're outside, thanks to benches, tables, and new sensory planters purchased by the charity, with the support of firms Charles Taylor and the Tool Station.
Our membership strategy includes regular checks to determine that we are actively seeking representation from all aspects of our local society within our membership, and seeks to engage with our members. Our plans to deliver that strategy during 2021-22 was severely impacted by the pandemic, due to the limitations of social distancing, shielding, and staff focused on urgent operational issues. We did, however, circulate a members' newsletter 3 times a year, to highlight the latest news about our activities, and share information on how members can contact their governor representatives. Update our website to share information about governors and how members can contact them. Share social media messages. Email updates about our activities, including briefings to our members during the pandemic.